Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Fareeha Hashir. I am in grade 5 and I am 10 years old. I live in Ahmadiyya Abode of Peace, Toronto, Canada. The topic of my science project is about wind energy. Wind energy is a renewable and an alternative source of energy. It has a number of advantages and would be a really good source of energy to use instead of fossil fuels, since it is a clean source of energy, meaning that it is environmental friendly. Today, I will be showing you through an experiment of how wind generates electrical energy. My hypothesis is that when wind spins the blades of a windmill, they start to move. This is when the wind energy gets converted into electrical energy. This makes me think that since the wind is moving the blades, it is generating kinetic energy. Then this kinetic energy gets transferred into mechanical energy. Finally, this mechanical energy turns into electrical energy, which is then transported across the city. This is my hypothesis on how wind energy gets transferred into electrical energy. The real answer. You all know my hypothesis. Now I will tell you what the right answer is. When I searched up the answer, I was surprised to see that my hypothesis was right. The answer is, when the wind blows on the blade, it takes the wind's kinetic energy. Then this is transferred into mechanical energy. This energy travels to the gearbox, which increases the speed by the factor of 100. This speed spins a generator, which converts it into electricity. How my project works. My project works on the principle of converting kinetic energy to mechanical energy. When these blades move, the kinetic energy travels to the turbine. The wind moves the blades and thus spins the generator. The generator is connected to a light with wires. That means when the generator spins, the electricity is sent through the wires to the LED light. Now I will demonstrate my project. You saw that the wind is moving the blades. This is taking kinetic energy. Then this kinetic energy is being used to spin the turbine. This is converting the kinetic energy into mechanical energy. Then this generator makes this into electrical energy. Then this is transmitted to a LED light through wires. This is my project and how it works. Things that use wind energy: electricity, transportation. For example, it is used for boats in the olden days. Wind sports. Food production, milling wheat for bread in the olden days. Pumping water in the olden days. Conclusion. From this we learned how wind generates electricity, what things use wind energy, how my project works, and some facts about wind energy. My idea about a way how society could improve in making use of wind energy is to find a cheaper material to build windmills. There are more ways society could improve wind energy. For example, scientists should research bird migration routes so birds do not die from the blades. They should find open places so they don't cut trees, because this will cause more global warming. And they should make sure fish don't die, as scientists are thinking of putting windmills in the ocean. In order to do this, scientists should put windmills in super salty water, like the Dead Sea, as fish have no hope of surviving there. Jazakallah for listening to my presentation.